Hey, finally.
Oh, my welcome sight for your sore eyes.
Why are you all dressed up?
Your message, I thought maybe we were going out, no?
No, I've got way too much stuff going on right now.
Oh. So why am I here?
I'm kind of in a mess.
Is it about what happened with Dixie down in the islands?
No, it's Vanessa. Something's going on, and there's nobody else that I can share this with other than you. So I hope you don't mind.
Actually, I'm flattered.
Oh, excuse me. I heard you'd come in, David.
Yes, I did, Joe, and I'm kind of busy right now, so if you don't mind coming back later.
You have Mrs. West's file?
Yes, I do. Her valve replacement is tomorrow.
Indeed. I'll need it to give Dr. Holliday.
What for? Maureen West is my patient.
If you would read your mail, you'd know that you no longer have any patients at this hospital.
Since when?
Since your dismissal, Doctor.
Here we go again. Joe, you can't fire me. Only the board can do that.
They've agreed with my recommendations.
What? I should leave. I should...
No, that's okay. Joe's not going to be here for very long.
Well, actually, I suppose you could help the doctor load his things into his car.
Just to remind you, Joe, you tried to get rid of me once before and you failed.
Yes, I know, but this time you've outdone yourself. There are several matters we need. Are you sure you wouldn't like to have meet
Whatever
Mr.
you have
Devane
to
later?
say, you can say it in front of her.
Well, all right. First of all, we have the matter of $50,000 unaccounted for.
I replaced that.
Yes, I know you replaced it, but you never accounted for how you spent it in the first place.
Is that what this is all about? Fine, I will get it to you by the end of the week.
That's not good enough. It's too late. The hospital doesn't operate according to your schedule. And speaking of operations, there's the matter of your ignoring Mr. Hogan's surgery.
I didn't ignore it.
You didn't show up, though. You didn't answer interview messages. Where the hell were you, David?
I was otherwise engaged.
Oh, well, that's a great consolation to someone who's ready to put his life into your hands.
Joe, if I could have been there, all right?
Something come up?
Yes, it did. And you ought to know...
Anna! It's a personal matter.
Well, I hope it was worth your career.
You're not serious.
You're finished here, Haywood.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. Where are you going? Running off a sinking ship?
I'm not going to stand by and watch him crucify you.
You do realize that I'm going to fight this, don't you, Joe?
Not this time, David.
Hey, did I miss any of the fun?
What's going on?
Oh, great. Send in the clowns. Here to make matters worse, Mother?
Joe Martin, what have you done?
Apparently, Dr. Martin believes that I've been relieved of my duties.
But that's an outrage.
No, what it is, Vanessa, is a done deal.
Well, I don't believe it.
Don't
You can't...
help me, okay? Go home.
I will not permit this.
Now, Mother, go.
Very well. But don't think you've heard the last of me.
I suppose that would be too much to hope for.
Well, just be happy with what we've got. You know, getting rid of you is just the beginning, Hayward.
I wouldn't start measuring my office yet, Jake.
Look who I ran into.
You shouldn't have brought them here.
Well, Dr. Martin won't listen to us.
Dixie and I were just meeting with a new cardiologist.
Well, you're just in time to wave goodbye to Hayward.
Yeah, about that. Anna told us what's going on.
Joe, you can't do this.
Dixie, it's not solely my decision.
Well, you can reverse it, though, can't you?
If he'd lost his mind, sure.
You may be upset, Dixie, but I've got to tell you that you and Anna here are a fan club of 2.
Actually, it's more like a fan club of 3.
Vanessa?
No, me.
Wait a minute, you hate him more than anybody in town.
I know. Nonetheless, I can't just stand still while you fire him.
You, of all people, should be the last
I know
one
it's
to...
hard to believe, but the operation that David
On
missed
Mr.
was small
Hogan.
Right.
Yes, but that was indefensible.
Listen, did Mr. Hogan pull through?
He did?
Well, then so did I, and thanks to David.
What?
He couldn't be in 2 places at once.
He knew another surgeon would cover for him in the OR.
While he was busy saving Dixie's life.
No, absolutely not. He didn't even bother to call.
Jake,
he is not getting
down
away
in
with
the
this.
Caribbean, getting a divorce, and Dixie's heart condition started acting up. It's a good thing he got the news, because he got there in the nick of time.
But surely a local physician could have pulled her through.
No, I would be dead if it wasn't for David.
It's the truth.
All the phone lines were down because of the storm, so he couldn't contact you to cancel Mr. Hogan's operation.
What exactly was the procedure Dr. Hayward performed that was so extraordinary?
Does it make a difference? She's okay. He saved her.
Can we take us out in the hall, please?
Why, you gonna beat me up?
Why don't we go? Let's go.
It's very decent of you, defending David to your father-in-law. Thank you.
It's the least I could do.
Thank you for not saying too much.
You don't have to thank me.
So what do you think Tad is saying out there?
He's not going to betray your secret, David. Neither of us ever will.
I'm sure, given everything you've been through, you're quite anxious to get home with your husband.
Actually, Tad and I aren't married anymore. We got the divorce. Why are you surprised?
I guess I just am. I figured considering
Considering what?
nothing.
Given the circumstances, I've rescinded your termination.
Thank you, Joe. I appreciate it.
Excuse me.
This is the last time you dodge a bullet, Hayward. I'm gonna find out what you did with that 50 grand. When I do, your history.
Have I told you yet how fantastic this outfit is?
No, I don't believe you have.
I haven't, huh? Almost as fantastic as the woman in it.
Flying blind in a storm is nothing compared to navigating your way through this relationship, I'm telling you.
I was seeing the steam come out of Joe's ears when Tad was defending me. That's an image I'm gonna hold for the rest of my life. Hey, you do know it's over, don't you? Between me and Dixie. Well,
Whatever you say.
whatever I say. Now, that's a very dangerous thing to tell me.
I'll risk it.
Really?
Yeah.
I can fall in love with you, Devane. I really could.